And away they go from the 1200-metre mark. Ice Marmalade, the grey, on the outside of runners, pushing forward with French Romances on the inside. Then Top Dollar racing behind those. Further back in the field is Warrior's Sword. The red cap between runners was Will Soprano, also pushing forward in the yellow. They followed by King's Boy, races 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Good Shine races further back, and Timeline is outside of that. The pink cap racing 7 lengths off the leader. Heading down past the 700-metre mark, and Iced Marmalade leads the way, got it by about a length. Will Soprano has raced up into second, races 1 off the rail with on the inside French Romance. They followed by Warrior's Sword. The red colours got 5 lengths to make up. Top Dollar, corners for home on the inside. Then came Timeline, 350 metres to go. Iced Marmalade led it. Down the inside is French Romance. The outside Will Soprano. Warrior's Sword is also trying to move in, but Iced Marmalade's kicked away. Inside the final 200 from Will Soprano, Warrior's Sword and French Romance, and Iced Marmalade is home and hosed. Iced Marmalade by 3. Second, Will Soprano. Warrior's Sword third. Fourth got Tight, French Romance and Good Shine. Iced Marmalade moves in the grey down the centre of the track and kicks away in the closing stages. There's no catching Iced Marmalade under Gareth Wright. Behind those, Will Soprano, where Warrior's Sword was also trying to run on, then French Romance and Good Shine. 7-3-2-4 provisional results. TCO2 for the second race is all clear.
The favourite arrives for the punters out there to get the bipod underway, and Iced Marmalade, trained by Dean Smith, takes the honours. Gareth Wright aboard, and certainly was a competent victory from the stable companion. Well done to the yard for the exacta. Temba joins me. He's accepting the 1,500 Rand World Sports Betting winning groom on behalf of Ronnie. So Ronnie will be celebrating not only the fact that his horse won, but the fact that he's got a bit of cash to spend as well. Temba, thank you very much. Well done. Gareth standing by. Just grab your mic there, Gareth, and come on in and join me. Always great when Gareth comes down to ride in the Ridgemont colours. And it was a promising run from her last time out. Dean summed it up beautifully, saying that she had needed the time off to mature. She fought you a bit in the running, and Francie did say you're going to try free striding tactics today. You brought her over beautifully, and she's won well.
Yes, she's naturally quick, and Dean mentioned to me that she might need that experience. So we wanted to give her one to follow, but she's quite a free striding filly, and she tended to over-race a tad and still gave me a good kick. So it brought on very nicely, and today was the right race. Mr. Dean phoned me up and said we're putting her in, and she was the horse to beat today. So naturally quick out, she idled in front, and I just made it fluent today so she can come on and learn a thing or two. So got the win out the way, so well done to the whole Richmond team, Devin Heffer, everyone involved. Thanks again for the chance, and thanks to the team.
You ride a Ridgemont runner a bit later in the day, number 7, Make Believe. A good second to Happy Wives last time out. She is better off at the weights. Dean feels she might just need it, but she's also a lightly raced individual with promise.
She's also quite a natural action on her. She's quite forward, but she has had a little break. But she's not without a chance. She's got 54.
Exactly.
It's probably a bit tougher than she's faced. But on weight, we're coming with a big chance. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're back here.
Fantastic. I'm glad to hear those words. This one's home and hosed, though. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Dean's going to join me shortly. Dean, I think what struck me the most about this filly, this race, is what you actually said about her last time, that she really needed that break and that she'd matured, and everything has just gone right since she's come back from the holiday.
Yeah, no, she had that 4 months off, and she just needed her time to develop and grow into the filly that she is now. And mentally, she probably wasn't there. I had the compression mask because she used to be quite a difficult type of filly, and then she had the break and she settled down, and everything she's just been doing back at home is quite good. So thankfully, we're on the right path with her, and she won a really good race today. I was extremely happy with the way she won, and she quickened, and she went right through with it.
Everything right,
Everything right, Nate, and super ride by Gareth, and I'm just glad that he could get the win out of her. And a big welcome to Craig and Devon. They're big supporters of us, and a lovely win for them and the whole Richmond team. And a big thank you to our sponsors, Hollywood.
I chatted to Francie on Wednesday, gave me some good information. You obviously were at the Met, and then you've updated your comments on the website. But for those people that aren't on the social media, you had expected this horse to run a good race, Ice Marmalade, and moving to race 2, Priceless Treasure is a horse you're given each way shout to.
Nate, she's a filly that I expected to win earlier on in her career. She just hasn't given that to us. Much better run last time out with the blinkers, and I do feel she should go close. And we've got a lot of competitive runners, so I do think you must follow us today.
I'll just keep on going though, because I've got to touch on this one, because Flight Display for me is I know it's the first leg of the pick 6 and you don't want to put the mockers on when you get involved in a pick 6, but Flight Display looks to me to be a possible banker.
Nate's really happy with her last run. She still would have needed that. She was about 90% ready. She's come on a lot, and I'm extremely happy. She's got the same jockey, good lightweight, so yes, possible banker.
Silent Trigger and On an Impulse in race 6.
Nate's both. I expected a better run from On an Impulse last time. Maybe just found the 12 a touch too sharp. Back to the mile, expecting a good run. He has to be included in everything. Silent Trigger is holding form quite well. He's a bit of a hard horse to judge, I would say. He doesn't give you the best work back at home. And in a race, I do feel he needs everything to go his way. But he's a 7-year-old. His last 2 runs are quite decent, so you have to include him.
Paradise Way, I liked your comment on social media saying that you feel at 10-1 she's value for an each-way nibble.
Nate's definitely put up a really good poly gallop last week. She's got nowhere to shoulder, good draw, massive runner.
And then Prince Florian and Cruisador, race 8 hard. Put your neck out on the line, looks very open, but for me, both inclusions.
Nate's Prince as well. I fancy him a lot first time out. He shows really good work back at home. He disappointed me last time out, so I'm hoping he can pop up. Cruz last time jumped slow and he ran on. Him on his day as well. If he brings his mind to the job.
So much weight from a few.
If he brings his mind and puts his mind on the job, he can definitely win, Nate.
Well, you've started off well. We'll cross our fingers for you for the rest of the day.
Thank you, Nate.
Big thanks to Dean. A lot of runners to go through. He has done so for us, and the original comment is one to take note of. We have a lot of chances today. They all need to be included. So great to hear feedback on a few hand-picked individuals, but in general, if a horse catches your fancy on the day, looking through the Smith card, they've got a very, very strong card. They are on the board already with Iced Marmalade, and here we say a huge congratulations to Ridgemont Highlands, the breeders, Ridgemont, the owner. Well done to Mr. Craig Kieswetter, the nominee there, as well as Mr. Devon Heffer. She really has done well, and positive comments coming from Gareth do suggest that we will see more of her.